Franco. I was 20 minutes late for what had been since time immemorial, or secondary school anyway, the hour of the pact. I called the B&B to tell them that I would check in after dinner. I'd forgotten that being 20 minutes late in southern Italy means being anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes early. I forget every time. Art says I do it on purpose, but I don't think so. Maybe the pact has fizzled out. They will come, I say to myself. They will come. I've been repeating this all the way from the airport. It's the pact. They won't break it. The pact was Art's idea, hence the capital P, because Art always puts capitals on words, multiplying their power, transforming them into words with a capital W. The pact is a silly game which I swore I would stop playing last year, and if the boys don't show up, I'm by now almost sure they won't. I will feel like a complete idiot. I could have put to better use the money I spent on this trip. The flight and the B&B were dirt cheap. But lately, for me, dirt cheap has become synonymous with stupidly expensive. And yet, here I am. I'm nibbling a bruschetta, heavy on garlic, washing it down with what is left of a glass of Primitivo, the strong local red, when I see Mauro enter the pizzeria. So one of them has come after all. With his cream chinos, white shirt, and navy blue jacket, Mauro plays the part of the grown-up with a grace I can only dream of. In keeping with the pact, I acknowledge his presence with a small nod, as if I see him regularly. He nods back and comes to the table. He's put on some weight since I saw him 2 years ago, but he's got a better haircut. Both things please me. "Been waiting long?" Mauro asks, sitting down. "Less than the last time. Making progress." "Baby steps, Mauro. Baby steps." He cracks a smile and pours himself a glass of wine. "I wasn't so sure we would see you again." "Neither was I." "When did you fly in?" "Just now. I'm here straight from the airport." "You didn't swing by Angelo?" "He doesn't know I'm in town." Mauro undoes his smile. We've been friends for too long to hide our feelings, and right now he feels I'm a jerk. He doesn't understand my relationship with my father, and I can't blame him. Most of the time, I don't understand it either. "I'm not staying at his," I explain. "I've booked a B&B. I'm leaving tomorrow early in the morning, and I thought it wasn't worth the hassle to stay with him." "Stop that. I don't have to justify myself. I'm a grown-up." "Say we bump into someone you know and they tell Angelo." "Let's hope it won't happen." Mauro raises his hands in surrender and says, "I arrived yesterday." "Have you seen Art?" "What do you reckon?" "I reckon not. It would feel like a breach of the pact. Silly as it is, we are serious about it, or have been. Either way, I have let it draw me back to Castelfranco inexorably once a year for 17 years, with the exception of the last one. What my 80-year-old widowed father can't accomplish, the pact can. I reckon this is our last hurrah. I'll make the most of it." "Art is bonkers," says a voice behind my back. Mauro stands up. "Tony!" I turn my head to see Tony make a bow and a flourish. "These days I go by Tony the Mighty." Tony is not tall, but he is so muscular and compact in his sleeveless shirt. You only need a quick glance to decide that you are too tied up right now to mess with him. He always was physically imposing, and a bit of a buffoon, too. He was the main reason why bullies, after some half-hearted attempts, gave up.